Everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video we are going to see love and the general for the sign of Pisces for the month of May. So watch this video if you're a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind these are general reading, so it may or may not resonate. If it do not resonate, do not try to deliberately fit in. Check in any other placement. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, the link is in the description. So now let us see messages for Pisces. So let's see what's your blockage for the month of May, Pisces, and then we'll see what's coming towards you which you are not aware of. So what is the blockage for Pisces for the month of May? Your blockage is the 8 of Cups. So Pisces, I see moving in the month of May, you may feel like nothing is making you happy and there is this sense of discontentment. So your negativity or your own pessimism, your inability to see the bright side of the situation might actually become your blockage. All right, so the message is that things are not even as bad as you assume them to be, and then you get into this mode of cribbing or complaining. So don't do that, rather try to see the bright side of the situation. If you can overcome your negative thinking and pessimism, and you can open yourself up to new possibilities, and if you can see the bright side of things, you know, like if you count your blessings, things will become better for you. So if you start counting your blessings, more blessings will come in. But if you will focus on the negative aspects of your situation, then you will attract more of it back. All right, so that is your blockage that you need to work upon in the month of May. Now let's see what is coming towards you which you don't see. So what is coming towards Pisces that Pisces don't see? We have the Chariot card. Wow, so Chariot card literally talks about movement. So some of you may be traveling, you might be moving, there could be a change in place for you, so that is possible. I also see that whatever is your difficulties, you will be able to overcome that. So you will be able to conquer your problems and you will be able to get a good hold of your situation. In the month of May, you will feel like you have taken a good hold of your situation and your life is kind of like coming back on track and you are having control over your life. Right now you may be feeling that your life is like all over the place, nothing is making you happy and there is nothing that you can, you know, count upon or whatever, 8 of Cups. But I see that in the month of May you will feel like, okay, now I have the life, the control of my life back in my hands, and I'm able to control my life and I'm able to take things in a certain direction. So you will be able to guide your life in a particular direction that you want to guide it into. All right, and then I also see that there could be travel, there could be foreign travel, some of you, and if it's not foreign travel, then I just see that there will be travel, some sort of movement is possible. Also, if you're looking forward to like change your place, change your location, change your house, that is also a possibility for you. Right, your willpower is going to be strengthened in the month of May. If you get out of your negativity and pessimism and you take back control of your life, I see that your willpower is going to improve. There's going to be this sense of control back on your life and you will be feeling much more stronger. Okay, so let's see what else for Pisces for the month of May. So 6 of Swords, again, it talks about travel. Honey, are you traveling abroad, Pisces? Like for real? Some of you, you're definitely traveling abroad. And even if it's not abroad, I definitely see there is like journey happening. 6 of Swords talks about travel again. So I see that travel is happening. If you are looking forward for your visa issues to improve, your immigration situation to improve or whatever, if you're looking forward to hear a good news from a distant place, then I see that is coming in. 6 of Swords also talks about you moving out of turbulent times to calmer situations. So I see that if you are going through any sort of turbulence right now and you feel like your life is kind of all over the place or whatever, with help of somebody, you know, 6 of Swords talks about that with help of somebody, you will be able to overcome your difficulties and you will be able to get to a calm situation, right? You will feel like that sense of calm has returned back in your life and that turmoil has ended. So that is what I see, which is very good. So there's definitely a transition happening for you in the month of May, which is good. Okay, what else? Fool card talks about new beginnings. I see that again, you know, we talked about the Chariot where you are getting hold of your life and you are able to exert control back on your life. And then Fool card also talks about new beginnings. So I see that in the month of May there will be new chapters starting in your life. Some of you will be literally on the verge of starting something new, and you will be asking yourself whether I should do it or I should not, or whatever. Like, there will be a situation where you will have to take a risk, but I see that this risk is going to be very rewarding. So if you put yourself out of your comfort zone and if you take this risk, things will be very good. Some of you, for some reason, I also see that you may try skydiving or bungee jumping in the month of May. You know, because this literally talks about jumping off of a cliff. So I see that you may try some adventure sports. So if you're going for bungee jumping or skydiving in the month of May, like, just comment down and let me know. So some of you, see that you'll be doing that. You know, you're like coming face to face with your fear of death or whatever, and you are very, very successfully conquering it, which is good. I like that. I like this energy. You are very determined to make changes in your life in the month of May, and it looks like the universe is also having your back. Two of Wands again here. Two of Wands again. You know, you have so many cards here which show travel. So we have the Chariot, then we have Six of Swords, and then we have Two of Wands again. So again, Two of Wands talks, if you've seen the literal Rider-Waite deck, there is a man standing with a globe in his hand in the traditional Two of Wands card, which talks about foreign travel. So Two of Wands again talks about foreign travel. It talks about expansion. It also talks about that you have a plan in your mind. You have an idea on your mind and you want to execute it, you know, and you are thinking about executing. So your message is that yes, you should execute your plan. You should execute your idea. This can also be a month where you may sign contracts, or you may you know, like start a new project, something like that. Or for career and for general life, I just see that you have a plan or an idea on your mind and you will be putting it into action. So very good, you know, it's like a lot of new things are happening in your life. A lot of new chapters are beginning in your life. So that is what it is. And I also see expansion is going to take place. Some of you, I see that either you yourself will move to a different place, or you will be connecting with people who live at a distance, and they will bring in a new perspective in your life, and they will open up horizons for you. Like, you know, you will start dealing with people who live at a distance, which in turn is going to open the doors of opportunity for you, and your horizon is going to expand, and expansion in general is going to take place. So better career opportunities, better financial opportunities, and better learning opportunities are going to happen for you in the month of May, provided you're able to overcome your pessimism and negative thinking, and you're able to put yourself out, and you are able to take the risk. All right, Pisces? So I like this energy for you. Now let's see your love life. Give me the present energy for Pisces in love. What is happening for Pisces in love in the present, please? Present energy for Pisces in love. So we have the Knight of Wands. Wow. And I also saw the Three of Cups while shuffling. So Pisces looks like there might be somebody that you want to reconnect with, possibly a water sign, another water sign, or it's just that you are looking forward to have good times. You want to meet people, you want to go on dates. You feel like it has been some time that you have been single or haven't experienced something very significant in your love life, and you want to like just start dating, and like you just want to explore your options. So that could be that. If you have a particular person on your mind, then I just see that you want to reconnect with somebody. You're looking for an opportunity where you can like talk to somebody, or you want somebody to come and talk to you. The Knight of Wands in the present moment again talks about having passion, a lot of enthusiasm, and wanting to experience adventure in your love life. You feel like you are ready for another roller coaster in your love life. You want to explore your options. Some of you, I also see there's this energy of a very sexual energy, basically. You know, you just want to start something, and you want to explore. You just want to experience your sexuality. You want to like you're just coming off very hot and spicy and you want to explore your options is what I see, Pisces, you know. So that is that. You're very enthusiastic and you're trying to be very excited about your love life once again. You just want to like go out and see what's there for you on the menu, you know. So that is what it is. What is the blockage for Pisces in love? Ace of Cups. Your blockage is that things are not starting, Pisces. So as much as you are very enthusiastic and you're so excited and you want to just go out and see what's there on the menu, you want to start something new, whatever, but the blockage for you is that things are not getting started, or things are not getting started as fast as you want. Some of you, I also see there are overwhelming emotions in the picture. So maybe you are emotionally very vulnerable, or you are dealing with somebody who's very emotionally vulnerable. So one of the two is very emotionally vulnerable, all over the place, because of which things are not able to move forward. One person is more emotional, the other person is not as emotional. So I see that one of you is very fiery, very passionate, and the other person is very emotional. So it's like both of you, what happens when fire and water mixes? The fire is blown off. So that's what exactly is happening. You are dealing with somebody who might be very fiery and you might be very emotional, or maybe you are very fiery and they are very emotional. So the problem is that mix and match is not able to happen, and things are not able to get started, and which might be causing you a sense of discontentment in you. You may be feeling like this is not moving forward. I want to experience this connection with this person. I want to explore my love life, but then things are not getting started. So that is the problem which I see is happening in your love life. What is the future energy for Pisces in love? What's coming towards Pisces in love next? So we have the Ten of Cups. Wow, Pisces, do not lose your hope, because you have a commitment in your future. Ten of Cups literally talks about commitment, long term. It also talks about marriage. It talks about proposal coming in. So I see that there is a proposal coming in, but it might not be coming in at a pace that you want. So you want something to happen very quickly, but I see that one of you is very fiery, the other person is very emotional. Somebody is taking their own sweet time before they can come towards you, but there is a love offer coming in. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. I also see that, Pisces, you overestimate the situation. Like, the situation is not even as bad, but you overestimate it, you presume the worst, and you start acting as if the worst has happened. So you need to calm down. You need to calm down your tits and just do not react impulsively. So that is your piece of advice. The Ten of Cups literally talks about commitment and long term. So I see that there's somebody who's coming in and you will have a very beautiful connection with this person. Some of your families will get involved, and a marriage, a long-term thing is there in your future. So if you are single, the days of you being single are over, and you are attracting a long-term partnership is what I see. What is the advice for Pisces in love, please? What is the advice for Pisces in love? Yeah, Seven of Cups. Pisces, your advice is not to overwhelm yourself. So I see that this emotional person is you, maybe, Pisces. So I see that you're dealing with somebody who's very hot and spicy, but you are emotionally very vulnerable. You're kind of all over the place. So what happens is, when you start talking to this person, you show your emotional vulnerability to them, and this might scare them. So your advice is the Seven of Cups, to not be all over the place, to not act as if you are confused, and also I see that you might be having options on your mind. So you might be dealing with multiple people, or you have multiple options. So you think that this person is also in love with me, that person is also in love with me. So if you keep on approaching this situation with this kind of a mindset, the problem is you will not be able to narrow it down and come to one person, and you will be scattered. So your message is to not overwhelm yourself with so many options, rather narrow down what you want and work on things one at a time. So if you want a relationship, then consider that one person that you want and try to move things with them in one particular direction, rather than confusing yourself with so many options. All right, make a clear choice. Some of you, I also see that you're not very sure of what you want in love. So what happens is that you keep on manifesting love, and when the actual person shows up in your life, then you are like, oh, I'm not sure if I want you, I'm not sure if this is what I want, I'm not sure if I want a connection right now. So a lot of confusion happens. So you really need to narrow down your options, you narrow down your choices. Like, there's too much happening. I see that emotionally you're very overwhelmed. Like, a lot of things are happening simultaneously in your life, because of which you get overwhelmed and you get confused. So your message is to narrow down things and start working on things one at a time. All right, don't try to confuse yourself, basically. Okay, anything else for Pisces love life for the month of May? Nine of Pentacles. Wow, I see that some of you also need to start paying attention to your looks. your personality, your overall development. Nine of Pentacles talks about a woman that's very confident in her skin and she knows what she is worth, and that is why she attracts people who match her vibrations. So I see that in the month of May, you need to start focusing on your overall personality and your overall, like, you know, self-development. Once you will start taking care of yourself, the right person will gravitate towards you. I also see that you will be very busy working on yourself, your personality, your looks and all of that. And when you will least expect, that is when somebody is going to make you an offer. So you will be so busy working on yourself and like just taking yourself to the next level. And then this person will be like, you know, Pisces, you look good, you smell good, and you're doing good. I think I want you. So that will be the energy. And I'm not saying that this person is going to be a leech. It's like because you are working on yourself, somebody who matches your vibration is going to gravitate towards you. So I see that you will get what you desire. Your wishes are going to be fulfilled, provided you overcome your negativity and pessimism, you stop overestimating things, and you stop confusing yourself, and you stop being emotionally vulnerable. Yeah, so if you can work upon these things, then I definitely see a connection for you in the future. Now let's take romance angel cards for you, Pisces. So give me message for Pisces for the month of May, please. Children. So we have some of you, maybe children are affecting your love life. You may be having a child, somebody might be having a child, or somebody is behaving like a child. So that might be a thing. Give me one more. Very soon. See, I see that very soon there's a love offer that is coming in. But first you need to clearly decide. The problem is you're not able to clearly decide what you want and who you want. And that is why things are getting delayed. So if you can narrow down your options, you can eliminate the confusion. Very soon I see something is coming to the forefront. I see right now you might be going through a separation with somebody. But if you can trust the situation more and if you can give it a chance, there is a love offer coming in for you, Pisces. Yeah. So give me a message for Pisces. I miss you. There is somebody who you might not be talking right now and this person misses you. Somebody is missing you. I want a family with you. Somebody wants a family with you. I'm tired. I can't see any good right now. This might be your energy. So I see that there is somebody who wants a family with you, and Ten of Cups also talks about that. So there is somebody who wants to have a family with you. This person wants to offer you commitment and whatever. But as I said, you know, your emotional vulnerability kind of confuses this person. They are more fiery, you're more emotional, so you really need to like come on terms and you need to work this out. All right, so let's take your Lover's Oracle to close off the reading, Pisces. Give me the message for Pisces for the month of May. So we have acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. So some of you are trying to change something beyond your control. Maybe you're trying to change a person, maybe you're trying to fasten the process of life, maybe you're trying to slow it down or whatever. So your message is to just accept and embrace the situation for whatever it is right now, and it will turn into something beautiful over the time, right? So that is what it is. And then we have the card of embrace, which says through each other you find the missing pieces. So I see that there are some missing pieces, and when you both will be together, you will be the missing piece in each other, and you will see that, okay, this is what this person is, and this was missing in me, and this is what is missing in that person, and that I have, or whatever. We complete each other basically, you know. So you both are like missing pieces, and you'll be able to complete each other, provided you first come into acceptance and you work on the blockages that I've highlighted. So this has a potential. Yeah, definitely this has potential. Stop overwhelming yourself, stop overcomplicating it, and everything is working for you. Just like trust the process, Pisces. All right, so yeah, that's it for your reading. I hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care, stay safe, bye.